The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. The webinar will begin shortly. Please remain on the line. Broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Am I audible? Everyone, am I audible? Yeah, so everyone, what were we discussing in the last class? What were we discussing in the last class, everyone? What all things we have implemented till now as a part of project? Yes. So here, what all things we have implemented till now means we have implemented a power on screen, we have implemented a display modes. In that, we are allowing the user to select the modes. In that first, what we have implemented is micro mode. We have implemented what is nothing but micro mode. Correct? Yeah. So once we will go through it, whatever we have implemented, okay, then we will continue. Okay. So I will just show you as a part of demo till now what all things we have implemented. Then we'll proceed further. Yeah. So we have implemented this particular screen, powering on screen. Okay. Then we are allowing the user to select the modes. In that we are selecting micro mode. It will display the power consumed. Then it's allowing the users to enter the time. So second field is blinking means we can enter the time. This much we have done till entering the time, clearing the time, and after once you enter the time, switching to the next screen, not yet done. Okay, so that things we have to implement. Okay, along with that, I will open the requirement PDF as well. One minute. So we have this requirement PDF where okay we have implemented this micro one part. Then next what we are having is the mode. Okay, the options we are allowing the user to select the particular mode. Then here what we are doing is we are displaying the power consumed and we are allowing the user to enter the time here. After entering the time, we can providing the options to clear the time or okay to enter the time. Okay, that is there. So key star is used to clear the enter time. Key hash is used to start the micro one in the enter time with the enter time. So if the enter time, then one hash is pressed, then CLC should display the time. Okay, the user okay select start, pause, and stop. Okay, this much yet to be done. This much only we have done till now. Now the next things to be implemented. Next is what? Enter the time and move to the next screen. That is pen. Open the project. NP Lab ID. Okay. Everyone, am I live on YouTube? Everyone, am I live on YouTube or not? Okay. So whatever we are having here. Okay. So here what I'm having the micro1 file. Here we have sources. Okay. In the source file, I'm opening the micro1.c. Yeah. In the micro1.c, we have implemented this. Okay. Function called set time. Okay. Function called what? Set time. Here we'll allowing the user to set the time. Okay. This much is done now for now. Now what we have to do is, okay, we have to read the time from the user. That is nothing but using the keys. Whether it is seconds field or the minutes field, I have to read that time. After reading the time, what I have to do is I have to allow the user to either clear the time and enter the time. Okay. So I'll just add this as a comment here. What we have to do is we have to read the time, okay, from the switches actually, okay, from the keypad. Okay, from the keypad we have to read the time and set the time based on what position is blinking. If it is okay, blink is true, means we have already seen if blink position is 0 means seconds. If blink position is 1 means you are trying to blink what readable field is minutes. Okay, based on that we have to allow the users to read the time. Once is set, once okay, then after that if star is pressed, okay, I have to okay clear the time. You have to clear the time. If hash is pressed, if hash is pressed, then okay continue. Okay, display the time. Display the time. Okay, display the time. We have to switch to the screen display time. We have to switch screen display time. Start cooking with the time. Okay. So now next what we are going to do is we are going to read the time from the keypad. We are going to read the time from where? From the keypad. So what I will do here is we'll check if the key is pressed or not. We'll check if the key is pressed or not. So what I will do here, key is equal to, okay, so not key is equal to, I have to check. I have to read the key, but however the key we are passing it as an argument here. Okay, here we are pressing, we are passing the key as an argument here. So for now time, what all things are possible from 0 to 9, anything I can enter. So if 0 to 9, whatever we are entering, what we have to do is we have to, okay, take it there. Okay, so we have to check if the key is pressed, then I have to, okay, enter the, I have to read the time. Okay, then for when we are reading the time, we have to read it from what, okay, example, what all things first my key contains. Okay, what all things my key contains is nothing but key contains star, okay, hash, key contains what all values, star, hash, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and okay, all released. These all things it has having. So I have to make sure that it is not star, it is not hash, it is not all released. Then only I have to read that time. And when we are reading the time, we have to also check what we are reading, whether we are reading seconds or minutes. Okay, so first let me check if key is not equal to these things. So I'll put here condition if key. Getting my point, everyone? This point is clear. Okay, Here my key value, what our key contains, key may contain these all values, 0, hash, star, 0 to 9 and all is. These all are the possibilities of the key. But when should I take it as a time? When should I take it as a time? Only when 0 is entered, 1 is entered, 2 is entered or till 9. If number is entered, then only I have to take it as a time. Agree with me everyone? Agree with me everyone? Vijay, 7th? Yesterday, right? I have uploaded. Yesterday session was taken, it is uploaded. The recording is not available on YouTube, it is available in the, okay. Recording is not available on the YouTube, it is there in the LMS. Yeah, hello everyone. Till here things are clear. Till here things are clear. Okay, so here what I'm checking, if key is not equal to, if key is not equal to, okay, star and ampersand ampersand, if key is not equal to, yeah. So what I'm doing here, I'm checking if key is not equal to star, if key is not equal to hash, and if key is not equal to all list. What does this means? Is either key is equal to 0 to 9, any number. If key is equal to 0 to 9, any number. Hello everyone, am I audible? Are you able to follow the things? Hello everyone, am I audible? Please do respond. Okay. Then what we are doing here is, okay. So if key is not equal to star, key is not equal to hash, and key is not equal to list, means some key is pressed, that is nothing but time. We are entering what? Time. Okay. So now what we are going to do here is, now if there is 0 or 1 or anything is pressed, this condition is true when if either 0 is pressed, 1 is pressed, 2 is pressed, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If any of this key is pressed, means this condition will be true. This condition will be what? True when, okay, any of these number keys are pressed. So when any of these number keys are pressed, what we should do is we have to read it as a time. We have to read it as a what? Time. So now whether we are reading it as a seconds field or a minutes field, it is indicated by what? Okay. So what we will do here is we will check. Okay, here what we will do is we will check, okay, whether we are reading it for minutes field or seconds field. So in order to indicate whether minutes field is editable or seconds field is editable, we have taken here blink position. You can see here blink position as a variable. Blink position as a what? Variable. Okay, so if blink position is 0 means we are editing seconds field. If blink position is 1 means we are editing minutes field. Okay, so what I will do here is I will put, okay, I'll check if the blink position, based on that I will read the time. Okay, if blink position is, yeah, so if the blink position is 0 means it's what? Okay, seconds field and minutes field. So that we will edit. So however we know by default it will be what? It is a seconds field. Now what we will do is first we will enter what is a user requirement. When you enter, first you will enter it as a seconds. After entering the seconds, we have to change the blink position to what? Minutes. So what I will do for that, I will take here one more variable called key count to indicate, okay, what we are entering. Okay, I'll take here static, okay, unsigned char key count, unsigned char key count. What I'm going to take this key count as nothing but initially 0. I'll initialize this key count to what? 0. Yeah, coming back here, what I'm going to do here means, yeah. So whenever I enter, see, when I'm entering for the first time, I'll enter for minutes and seconds. I'll take here, I'll show you. Yeah, so suppose we are having here what? Minutes field and seconds field. So first seconds field will be blinking. So if I enter the time for seconds, So it will be 0, 0 initially. So once I enter, like I entered 23. So after me entering 23, what should happen? It should switch to the hours field. Later I should be entering what? To the minutes field. Something like that. So what I will be doing, whenever I'm entering anything, I'll count it. If it is becoming more than 2, okay, first this, next this. If it is becoming more than 2, I'll switch to the minutes field. Okay. For that, I'm going to take a variable called key count. For that, I'll take a variable called what? Key count. Okay, so here what I will do, I'll enter key count. Okay, so if key count, okay, is less than 2, then I will take it for what? If it is less than 2, okay, I'll take it as what? We are entering it for what? Seconds. Else it will be what? We are entering it for minutes. So here key count is nothing but we are trying to check how many times we are entering the time. Okay, when it is less than 2, when it is less than 2 means you are entering it for what? Minutes. Okay, when you are entering it for, okay, more than 2, you type to enter. If it's greater than 2, you are trying to enter what? Sorry, less than 2 seconds. Okay, greater than 2, you are entering what? Minutes. Correct? Yeah. So now here I'll be trying to enter what? Seconds. Okay, now what we have taken here, variable seconds as 0. Initially I have taken a variable called seconds as 0. Now, when I enter the time, what should happen? Suppose I press the key here. I have pressed the key as 1. Next, I have pressed the key 2. I have pressed the key 1. Then I have pressed the key 2. So, whatever second should become when I press this, my second should change to what? 12. Yeah. How after reading the key to put the things here? Can you tell me how to do it here? I press the key 1 first. Then I press the key 2. Okay, that time my seconds value should change to 12. Okay, how to do it? How to do it? First I'll enter 1, then 2. How to do it? Can you tell me? Okay. Can I write it like this? Key is equal to seconds is nothing but 1 into 10 plus 2. 1 into 10 plus 2. Can I do it like this? Or can I write it like this? Key seconds is equal to, okay, first I'm going to take key 1 into 10, okay, plus key 2. Can I put it like this? First time what you read into 10, second time what you read into 2. And initially my seconds is 0. Initially my seconds is what? 0. Okay. Can I put it like this? Instead, still more here, instead of taking two variables, seconds is equal to seconds multiplied by 10 plus, okay, key. So initially what will happen when key is equal to 1? Okay. When key is equal to 1, what I can do here is it's nothing but, okay, seconds is equal to, seconds is already 0 multiplied by 10 plus 2. What will happen? What I'll be getting here? What I'll be getting in seconds? So my seconds will be containing 1. Okay, seconds is equal to, okay, second multiplied by 10. Okay, then again, okay, key, okay, plus 2 not plus 1. Yeah, now what my second contains? My seconds contains now 12, correct? Yeah, initially seconds is 0, 0 into 10 is 0. Seconds is initially 0, 0 into 10 is 0. 0 plus 1 is nothing but 1. The next what we are doing is again when we enter the key. Now seconds is 1, 1 into 10 is, okay, 10 plus 2. It's nothing but 12. 10 plus 2 is nothing but 12. Okay, so that's what we are going to implement here. Same thing. Are you clear with this logic? What we are going to do? Whatever key we read the first time, we will just multiply it and store it. Again, we'll multiply and store it. Okay, that's how we are going to read the key. First key multiplied by 10, add it 1 and get it into the seconds. Then again, second time multiply it and add the next number. Okay, so that's what we are going to do here in the as a logic part. Okay, so seconds is equal to, okay, when I enter the key. Okay, seconds multiplied by 10. Okay, plus key. How long? Till, okay, key index is first for 0 we will read, then key count is 1, means 2 times. 2 times we will read it. 2 times, okay, we are reading the seconds. We are reading seconds. Okay, once we are done with reading the seconds, okay, what we will do, we will change the position. Because we know for blink position, okay, what we are going to do, we are updating the blink position with, okay, 0, because if it is 0 means it's nothing but we are going for minutes field. We are going to blink what? Minutes field. Update blink position for, Okay, we'll see. Okay, blink position. Okay, let it be 0. Next, what we are going to do here is update blink position. It will remain seconds only. Okay, still now we are in seconds only. Yeah. Then next, what is happening? Next, what is happening if else? If it is greater than 2, whatever you have entered the time, we have entered the time more than 2 times. Then what it means? We are going to edit what minutes field. Okay, key is pressed more than 2 times. Okay, what we are going to read? More than 2 times. Okay, we are reading minutes. We are reading what? Minutes. Okay, so same minutes also same way. Minutes is equal to minutes multiplied by 10. Minutes multiplied by 10 plus minutes plus key. Okay, plus key. This how we are reading it for. Okay, minutes, and here the blink position should be 1. Blink position should be 1. Okay, this is how we are reading the time from the key and storing it into these variables, key and minutes variable, key variable and the minutes variable. Yeah, and also we have to put the limitation for minutes also. So I'll be taking here else if here we are putting key count as less than 2. Here we'll put it as less than or equal to 4. Control C. Okay, this is how we are entering the time for minutes and seconds using the switches. Using switches, we are entering the time. Next, what we are going to do, this is done. We entered the time. After entering the time, again here we have written the comment. We have to allow the users either to clear the time or to start the time. So clear time when the key is star is pressed. When the key star is pressed. Okay. Okay, so what we are doing here is, we are checking if the key star is pressed. If the key star is pressed, means we have to clear. Whether if it's seconds field, we have to clear seconds field. If it's minutes field, we have to clear the minutes field. Okay, so how we are checking if it is seconds field or minutes field means based on the blink position. So if the blink position is, if the blink position is equal to 0, it means what? We are editing the seconds field. We are editing what? Seconds field. So that time we have to make what? Seconds back to 0. Seconds back to 0 means clear the seconds time. Clear the seconds time. Yeah, then back key count as what? 0, so that you can enter it from the beginning. Okay. Else if blink position is 1, then clear the minutes count. Then clear what? Minutes count. Else if key, if blink position is blink position equal to 1. If the blink position equal to 1, then what we are going to do? We are going to put minutes is equal to 0. Okay, else what we are going to put is, we are going to put key count. Okay, we are going to put key count here as what? 2, because we are going to again start from minutes position is what? 2. You can see it 2, 3, 4. This is the minutes one. Yeah, if the blink position 1, clear the minutes. If blink position is 0, we are clearing the seconds time. So key count, why I am making it as 2 means, if it is 2 means we are editing here. Okay, from minute is greater than 2, we are reading the minutes position. We are reading the minutes time. If it is key less than 0 to 2, what we are doing? We are reading the seconds time. Okay, so I am initializing key count back to 2 so that we are reading it for the minutes. Yeah, this is for what? Okay, the key is equal to star. The key is equal to what? Star. Yeah. Then if key is hash means what we have to do? We have to, whatever time is there, we're using that time, we have to just continue to the display the time. Okay, we have to continue displaying the time. Okay, else if, here what we are going to do is, key is equal to hash. Okay, key is equal to hash. What we are doing here is, from here, if it is the whatever enter time is there, from there we have to start cooking. So for this, what I have to do is, I have to indicate cooking by turning on the fan. Okay, turn on the fan. Okay, to indicate that cooking started. Turn on the fan to indicate that cooking has started. Then we have to turn on the timer because your timing down count should start. Turn on the time. Okay, then from here what we have to do is, we have to change the screen. Okay, from set time screen to display time screen. Instead of set time, we have to change the screen to display time. Change the screen. Change the screen to display time. Display time. These are all things we have to do here. Yeah, till here things are clear what we are doing. Okay, we'll update the remaining things. Means if hash is pressed, we have to change. Okay, different things. Yeah, till here things are clear. Any questions till here? Yeah, Dikshit, I'll check. I have posted, I think so. Yesterday's recording, I have posted it in LMS. But let me check one more time. I'll show you here only. Yesterday's video I have posted in LMS. Yesterday was okay 7, right? Yeah, Jan 7/1/26 here I have implemented. Project implementation part 2. It's there. Okay, fine. Yeah. Till here things are clear. Shall we proceed further? You have any questions after here? Yeah, everyone, do you have any doubts? Till here things are clear. We are done till here. Okay. Till this things is pending, we will see that. Let us compare and see till here and go ahead little. Okay. After that, we'll see this much. Okay. Clean and build. We'll see if we have any error, any issues. Error is there. I have missed the semicolon. Where did I miss the semicolon? Here. Okay, I missed the semicolon here. Then all is, I think so spelling is wrong, or I have not included matrix keypad here. Yeah, let me include matrix keypad function here. File here. Hash include. Okay. Matrix keypad.h. Okay. So all released. I'm copying here. Macron.c. I have included matters keypad. I had not included, because of that I was getting error. Now it's fine. Key is not all equal to all it is getting fine. Okay, clean and build now. Yeah, build is successful. Build is what? Successful. Okay, now load hex file. Okay, micro1.hex. Okay, so here what I will do, I'll select micro mode. Okay, it's getting displayed. Then we are having the seconds field blinking here. I'll see if I can enter the time. I'm entering 2. What is happening? It's immediately becoming 0 here after entering. Okay, why it is becoming 0 now? Okay, going back to the code. Yeah, the reset flag. We are not making the reset flag as false. Again and again it is becoming reset. This is becoming 0. Again and again our seconds and minutes are becoming 0. So what I will do here is, in a main, once you call this function, I will make that reset flag as reset nothing. Okay, after coming out of this switch statements, what I will do is I will just put here what? Reset flag as reset nothing. The reset flag is true. Because of that, again and again minutes and seconds are becoming 0. Micro1.h reset nothing. Yeah, I'm saving it. Clean and build. Okay, I'll select micro mode. Yeah, then also here what I'm doing is, when I'm selecting that, it is getting entered as a key, so I have to make that key also as 0 now. However, yeah, after that I'm entering 2. So now what is happening, we have entered 1 and 2. Again I'll press okay, next key. Yeah, it going to minutes. Yeah, 54. And if I press star, okay, minutes will get cleared. Okay, but here we are not going able to go back to seconds. See, once seconds is pressed, okay, if we enter the seconds time, okay, you cannot go after going to minutes, you cannot clear it. Okay, clear it before only. Okay, so however, I'll reset one more time, we will see. Okay, I'm selecting micro mode. Yeah, see here it is entered as time. This one is taking it as time. What we will do is we will make key as 0 in the code. Yeah, however, I'm clearing it. Okay, I'll enter time. Okay, 5 and 2. Yeah, still okay, your seconds field is blinking. If you press star, it will get cleared. Yeah, so again now I'll enter okay, 45. I will enter. After entering 54, if I press again next key, 1 and 2. You can see, okay, 12 minutes 54 seconds. From here I have not, okay, still implemented this hash part. We will see that later. We have not implemented the hash part. We'll see that later. Fine. Then we'll proceed further. Yeah, so this much is done. I'm going back to the my micro1.c. Yeah, in the macro1.c, what I will do, okay, when I'm resetting it, I'll make that key as back to 0. Key back to what? 0. Okay, key back to what? 0. Okay, then we'll proceed further. Yeah. Now next thing what we have to implement is when key hash is pressed. When the key hash is pressed, we should be able to, okay, turn on the fan to okay, to show that cooking mode is on. Then turn on the, okay, timer to start the down counting. And also we have to change the screen from set time to the display time. So first thing we'll do what? Turn on the fan. Okay, so in order to turn on the fan, first what I have to see is where the fan is connected. So if I open the schematic and show it to you, okay, I'll open the schematic and show it to you. Let me open the schematics. Or if you see here, it's not visible here. I'll open schematic only. Okay, you have the schematic already. It is provided in the LMS. You can go and get it from the schematic is there in the LMS. And we have seen this already in the previous classes as well. So here I came to schematic to show you the fan connected. Yeah, this is nothing but ventilator. You can see vent, the ventilator. So you can see a ventilator, it's getting connected to RC2. It's nothing but vent is connecting to what? RC2. Okay, I'll show you here. We have ventilator here. Okay, you can see this is nothing but our ventilator, and this ventilator is getting connected to what? RC2 pin. Okay, it's getting connected to what? RC2 pin. Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to define the things for this RC2. We have to make it as output pin, and if you're turning it on, we have to make it as 1. We have to assign it as what? 1. So for that, what I will do in macro1.h, let me define macros for that one, for fan. Okay, so what I will do here, hash define, okay, fan. Okay, fan is getting connected to RC2. I'll define it as what? RC2. Okay, then hash define fan DDR. Fan DDR. That is tris C2. You remember what is a tris C? Okay. Tris are nothing but what? Data direction register, which will allow us to configure the pins as output pin or input pin. Now what we have to do is we have to configure this RC2 as an output pin, because we are fan is nothing but the output. Getting my point, everyone? Yeah. So going back to in the main, what I will do here in the main configuration, now we are starting using fan. So I'll configure the fan as well here. Okay, I'll add a comment, configure fan pin as configure RC2 pin. Okay, RC2, which is nothing but where the fan is connected. RC2, where fan is connected. Okay, as output pin. Output pin. Okay, tris C2 is equal to 0. Tris C2 is equal to what? 0. To configure the pin as output pin. Yeah. So tris C2, or I can call it as, we have defined it as fan DDR, right? Fan underscore DDR, fan data direction resistor 0, to configure it as what? Output. Okay, so going back to the micro one here. Okay, how to start the fan? Just put fan as 1. Assign that pin as what? Turn on the fan is nothing but just assign RC2 as 1. Just assign RC2 as what? 1. Where we are having the macro defined for it as fan. Fan is equal to, I'll just define macro for on and off as well as hash define on as 1, off as 0. Hash define off as 0. Okay. So going back to the micro1.c, I'm assigning fan as what? On. We are just turning on the fan to indicate that micro1 started. Just to indicate that micro1 started. Yeah, then from here I have to turn on the timer. We know, you know, right? Initially when we configure the timers, where is that? Yeah, here. Timers.c. When we configured it, initially we are putting it off. We are putting it initially what? Off. Now I'll turn on the timer. I'll just copy this. Okay, Control V. Just we are going to turn on the timer. We are going to turn on the timer. Yeah, so when we are using this, I have to include xc.h as well here. It's there. Okay, fine. Timer to on as we are turning on the timer. We are turning on the timer. Yeah, so when timer turns on, we have to take care of this seconds and minutes. This is down counting. This variable is there, right? It's down counting. So going back to the ISR, first let me extern those variables. Extern unsigned char second comma minute. Yeah, I'm externing them, seconds and minutes, which we have declared here. Okay, minutes and seconds, I'm externing them in the ISR function. Okay, and here we know this is okay when count is equal to, okay, this I have to change it to 20,000. 1 minute. Yeah, I have to change this to 20,000, not 1250. Changing it to 20,000. Okay, change your code to 20,000. Yeah, so this is nothing but 1 second. So every 1 second, when count reaches 20,000, it is 1 second. So every 1 second, what I will do is I will down count. Yeah, hello, I'm audible. You're getting error when when you're typing seconds and minutes. Where are you getting error in seconds and which one? What is extern? Extern, you have not studied in C. This is nothing but extern. We can use these variables on the both the sides. When we try to add using MK, it was not okay typed in CLCD. Okay. Yeah, you share it with me later. I'll check it and tell you. Yeah. So what is extern means? I want to use the same variables in multiple file means I can use this extern keyword. Okay, we have declared the seconds and minutes in the okay micro1.c, and I want to use the same variables in the isr.c as well. That time we can use this keyword called extern. Is this clear, Ayush? Is this clear, Ayush? Yeah. Now we have this minutes and seconds. Okay, assume your minutes and seconds are okay. I have set some time like 10 minutes. Okay, 20 seconds. I have set it 10 minutes, 20 seconds. What should happen? For every okay 1 second, your second should down count, and for every 60 seconds, your minute should down count. Correct? We have set the time. Now, once you set the time, it should start down counting, right? It should start down counting. Am I correct? Everyone? When I set the time and I turn on the microphone, it should start down counting. Correct, everyone? Please do respond. Yeah, fine. So now what we are doing for everyone, okay, count reaches 20,000 means, okay, whenever count reaches 20,000 is 1 second. For every 1 second, what I will do, I will down count. Okay, seconds minus minus. Yeah, fine. So here seconds I am decrementing. Okay. So every 1 second, I'm decrementing the second. So how long this should decrement? When till it reaches what? 60. Okay, till it reaches what? 0. So what I will do if seconds is less than, if seconds is less than 0, then only decrement. If it is less than, not less than, okay, if it is greater than 0, then only decrement. Then only decrement. Seconds minus minus. And if the seconds is equal to 0, then minute should decrement. Then minute should decrement. Okay, if seconds is equal to 0, is equal to 0, then minute should decrement. Minute should decrement. Okay, whenever seconds reaches, then here also what is happening? Here also I have to, okay, if it is not equal to 0, then if minutes, okay, is greater than 0, then only decrement. Minutes is greater than 0, then only decrement. Minutes minus minus, correct? Yeah, so what I'm doing, I'm just for every one, okay, I'm turning on the timer. Every second I'm decrementing the seconds. When seconds becomes 0, it means what? Okay, wait 1 minute. No seconds. Now I have to take separate variable, not seconds is equal to 0. This will not work. I have to take one more variable to indicate that it is 60 seconds. The same variable I cannot take. Correct, everyone? Yeah. So what I have to do here is I have to make, okay, seconds back to 0. From there onwards, I have to make the things. Okay. So what I will do here is, if seconds is greater than 0, I will decrement the seconds. And here I'll check if seconds is equal to 0. And here I'm checking the same thing. Minutes is greater than 0, correct? Okay. What I can do here, I'll just put seconds back to 60. Seconds back to what? 60. So that second will again start down counting from 60. So every time when 60 seconds will become back to 0, minutes decrement. Whenever 60 seconds will become back to 0, okay, I will put it as 0. Clear? If seconds is greater than 0, we are decrementing it. Then once the seconds become equal to 0, we are checking. Okay, if minute is okay greater than 0, I'm decrementing the minute. Whenever I'm decrementing the minute, I'm also putting what? Seconds back to 0. Fine? Okay, I will save it now. Yeah, so here just we are decrementing the seconds and minutes. Then going back to the micro1.c, this is done. What we are done, we are turning on the file, we are turning on the timer. Now it's time to display the time to change the screen. To change what? Our screen. Okay, so before that we have to clear the screen before displaying this next things. Clear the screen. Okay, so here operational flag. What I will do, I will change it. But operational flag, okay, here my operational flag is what? I'm taking it as a operational flag, not screen flag. I'm taking it as a local variable. I'll make it as a global variable and extend it there also. I'm making this as a global variable because I'm going to use it there also. External. External. Okay. Not initialize it. We are going to initialize only one side. Yeah. So here what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the screen flag. Okay. From display time to from set time to display time. Okay. So I'll put a one flag for this one also. Okay. So I'll define for this one also one flag. Display time as 0x70. So what we are doing, we are just changing the screen. Once everything is done, we are going to change the screen to what? Display time screen. Before that, I have to clear the screen as well as. I have to clear the screen as well as. I'll call the function clear screen function. Clear screen function. So I'm clearing the screen, turning on the fan, turning on the timer, and we are switching from set a time screen to the display time screen. Okay, this much is done here. This much we have done. Now we have to implement what? Display time screen. We have to implement what? Display time function. Yeah. So here going back, where is that? In the main menu, what all things we have implemented here is power screen, okay, menu screen, micro mode. Okay, even though you are in micro mode, but we are going to going to what? This cooking time. We are going to start the cooking time and displaying the time. So here I'll take a case when your screen flag becomes display time, when your screen flag is indicating what? Display time. Okay, for this what we will do is we will implement a function called display time. We'll implement a function called what? Display time. Yeah, so here we are having display time function here. Okay, we are going to implement display time here. Okay, so going back to the ones, we will open this requirement document. Coming back to the requirement document, we have implemented these things now. What is that? Okay, set time, we are reading the time. After that, clear time, enter time. So once you enter the time, next is this what we are supposed to implement. This is what we are supposed to implement. What is that? Okay, display the running time and allow, okay, provide the users start, stop, and pause options. Okay, so going back here, when we switch our screen, going back menu, when we are switching the screen to display time, we are calling the function called display time. So now what we are going to do is we are going to display the time, display it, and allow the user to again three options: start, pause, and stop option we have to provide. Okay, so going back to here, okay, micro1.c, let us implement this. Yeah, so what I have to do is we already have the minute seconds variable, just we have to print it and allow the user to start, stop, and pause option we have to provide here. Okay, so already we are having how to print the time and minutes. This is there, just copy paste it here. Then along with that time. Okay, going back here to the requirement document. First display time equal to minutes and seconds. In the first line we have to display this. In the second line we have to display start, pause, and stop. Okay, so if I want here, I can go and check the requirement document here. Yeah, so here what we have to do is in the line 1, yeah, in the line 1, okay, what we are going to do is we are going to display time space equal to then the actual time, then start in the second line, pause in the third line, and stop in the fourth line. Then if you start checking the options, this I'm going to print it from 1 index, then 1 2 3 4, okay, 5 0 1 2 3 4, okay, 5 from the sixth index we have to print equal to 7 8 empty, okay, 9 10 11 12 13 we have to print the time. Okay, that is our indexing. So let us try to do that here. Yeah, so display time, we are going to use the CLCD put ch things. We can copy first this, then here CLCD print, we are going to print a time space equal to space. Okay, then we are going to print, okay, minutes seconds. Okay, so first minutes then seconds. We'll just copy this x. Yeah, from what index we are going to print? This is on line 1 of, okay, 1. Then this what is index for this one? If you go and check the requirement document, this is 7 8. From the 9th position we are going to print 9 10 11 12 13. Yeah, so here from the 9th position 9 and 10. In the 11th position I have to print a colon. I have to print what? Colon, that from line 1 only. 12 13. Yeah, minutes. Okay, colon, then seconds. Okay, then we are having CLCD print. Okay, 4. We are providing option here for start and resume. Okay, so we are providing the options. Okay, 4, start and resume. 5th option, pause. 6th option, stop. Okay, 4, okay, if the switch 4 is pressed, start and resume. Switch 5 is pressed, pause. Switch 6 is pressed, stop. This is what from the requirement document. Start, pause and stop. Fine. Okay. Okay, till here we have done. Okay, let us compile and see this. After that, we'll see what should be the next thing. Okay, what should be the next thing. Okay, I'll clean and build. We'll see if we are going to get any errors, any issues. See, if this is implemented, other screens are easy to implement because everything is same only. Okay, so what we are having here is, okay, we are going to select the micro mode. Yeah, after that we are entering the time. I'll just enter 12 seconds. Why it went there? Let me reset. Okay, micro mode. Okay, I'll just enter 5 seconds only. Then hash. Yeah, you can see it's turning and down count is happening. And after that it's stopping. After that what is happening? It's stopping. Next what we have to do is once its down count becomes 0, if I 5 seconds I put, after that what should happen? Cooking is completed. Okay, that okay screen should come here. Cooking is completed and we have to stop the cooking and switch back to the menu screen. That also will implement here. After that we will stop. Okay, we will implement that part only. So what will happen when you are down counting? If the down counting, if minutes reaches 0 and means cooking time becomes 0. Mm. Okay, if minutes becomes 0 and seconds becomes 0. Okay, it means cooking time is up. So what we will do, we'll just clear the screen. You can see here the next requirement. If it is done. Okay, one preheating. That is not there here. Yeah. If cooking time is done, we have to print what cooking time is up. Okay, and you can indicate that cooking time is completed. Okay, and we have to stop the down counting. Okay, so for that, first let me clear the screen. Then turn off the timer. Turn off the timer. Then turn off the fan. Okay. Then after that, you are going to print here. CLCD print. Okay. Time up. Time up. On the line 2. For the position, I'm going to print time up. Okay. Enjoy your meal. Okay. So then what we have to do is this much we have to print, and after that we have to switch to the what? Okay, main screen. So again clear the screen. Before clearing the screen, provide certain time so that it is visible. Okay, so I'll be going to provide a delay of here some, okay, 2 seconds delay I'll provide. I'm just copying delay function. You can type it. Then I have to update my screen flag to what? Menu screen, because I have to go switch to what? Menu screen. Copy it. Yeah, once cooking is done, what is we have to do? Again, we have to allow the user to select the menu. Allow the user to select the menu. So I'm updating screen flag to menu screen. So what I'm doing here, if minutes and seconds is equal to 0, it means cooking time is done. Okay, turning off the timer, turning off the fan, and printing a message that time up, enjoy your meal, and then switching back from okay display screen to the menu screen, display time screen to the menu screen. Okay, let me clean and build. Okay, selecting micro mode. Okay, setting the time again, I'll just set it as 5 seconds only. Okay, then enter. It's down counting. Yeah, so it is what is happening. It's going back to, okay, the micro grill convection mode, but this did not come up. Where is that? Enjoy your meal. I think this much time is not enough. 2000 okay. I'm doing the clear screen, then I'm providing the delay. First provide delay, then clean the screen. Yeah, we have to provide time for displaying the message. Micro mode. Yeah. Time as 5 seconds. Okay, wait, let me clear this. Okay, then enter. Yeah, time up, enjoy your meal. One more thing here, we have to turn on the buzzer, that we will see in the tomorrow's class. Once cooking is done, we have to turn on the buzzer to indicate that cooking is done. Fine. Okay, so what all things we have implemented here today means, okay, we implemented how to read the time from the switches. Open the document part. What all things we implemented in the micro mode means, micro mode, what we are doing, we are reading the time from the user. Okay, setting the time, how to read and put it into minutes and seconds, how to clear the time, how to enter the time. Once entering the time, we are switching from, okay, set the time screen to the display time screen. Okay, in display time, we are displaying the time and we are providing the user option to start, pause and stop. This is yet to, okay, implement. Which one? When key 4, key 5 and key 6. Okay, what should be done? That is yet to implement. Okay, so that we will see in tomorrow's class. I hope till here things are clear. Till here things are clear, everyone. Okay, fine. Thank you, everyone. Good night. We will meet again in tomorrow's class.